Alright, got a battle here against Frosty Pixie. Now, I haven't narrated in a while, and I have, like, an entire series pretty much recorded, but I don't know what I want to do with it yet. By the time you see this, I'll have probably figured out what I want to do with it, but, for the time being, I'm just gonna, this is about using my Trick Room team, so, yeah, I needed something to, narrate, because I haven't done narrations in, like, a week, so needed someone to get back into it, but again, I've got, 12 battles of this new team I'm trying to sort of figure the fuck out, and I don't know if I want to put it into a different series, or just slap it, into the normal Wi-Fi battle thing, so, yeah. So this is a nice bit of filler. God fucking damn it. And it's actually a pretty fun game. I actually enjoy this one quite a lot, which is why I'm narrating it pretty much 5 seconds, after I've just had it. So yeah, I really don't know what I want to do with those battles, but yeah, I don't even know why I'm going over it, because again, you'll know, because I think I'm on Wi-Fi battle 37 by the time this is being narrated, so yeah, hopefully, I'll have a vague plan for it. Have a bit of coffee, getting ready for this one. But her team was actually pretty fun, not gonna lie. What she is going to do is she is going to lead off with a Spiritomb, and I'm going to lead off with Slowking, because I figured she was going to lead off with Heatran, and I don't exactly want Bronzong taking a Lava Plume, depending on if it's the standard I'm going to protect and roar because I'm a dickhead set, or Fire Blast if she's feeling, I don't know, if she's got an offensive one. So yeah, lead off with Slowking, and she gets the better end of this, and she's going to lead off with the Spiritomb, so I'm like, well, piss, but I am going to be slower, so I can set up Trick Room myself, and then, I'll be quicker, and I can do things. But she's going to go for a Curse, which kind of threw me off balance a bit, and kind of screwed me over, because I want to switch, I do, but she's probably got Pursuit, because it's a Spiritomb, so it's sort of like, I'll stay in, I'll go for a Surf, see how well I do. I'll nearly kill it. It's damn close. And then she Pain Splits, and I'm like, oh, great, I'm back to square one. So, yeah, after Curse, I have one more Life Orb hit left. I don't really want to switch out, so I'm going to go Fire Blast, predicting her to save the Spiritomb and go into, I don't know, Venusaur. She could have gone into anything, really, but I was thinking Venusaur, and I nail it. I go Fire Blast, hit the Venusaur, does, I think, a little over half. And, about 2/3-ish. So that went well. That was quite nice. And, I am just going to go into Rhyperior, because I have the leeway to just go for a Stone Edge and hit pretty much everything on her team. And Trick Room is up, so I'm going to be slower, whatever. It's all good. So, she is just going to stay in, I guess just wanting to see what I was going to do. I was debating EQ, but that is the main problem with Rhyperior. It's just a massive prediction fest that I'm not very good at. Still, I do make the right play. I go Stone Edge, it dies, so woo, and in comes the Spiritomb. Now, this is Pain Split, and I'm like, Rhyperior has so much health, I don't want to sit there for that. So I'm going to go into Chandelure, especially with Trick Room about to run out. So that seemed like the smartest play to me. It isn't going to get that much health back. I can hit it with Shadow Balls and Fire Blast, whatever. It'll work. So now the Trick Room's gone down, I am going to go Shadow Ball. She's going to make the good play, go Sucker Punch and hit me. It doesn't kill because of the defensive bulk. I go Shadow Ball and I get a crit. I'm going to say that mattered because Shadow Ball wouldn't have killed it by any stretch of the imagination. I would have been able to bring in something and revenge kill it next turn, but she could have switched out. She had the leeway to do what she wanted, so I would say that mattered and was a little bit unfair, but as she said, it's part of the game, and she doesn't really care if anyone crits her, so thank you for being a good sport. And now in comes this Heatran, and I'm like, well, I've seen so many fucking defensive ones, I'm assuming I might be quicker, but I'm not. Because I have this horrible thing with Chandelure where I assume I might be quicker than some things and I might be slower than other things, and I always end up getting it wrong. So she's going to Earth Power me. I don't see an item. I don't see, well, Life Orb, so whatever. I'm assuming Choiced. I go into Bronzong. I get this horrendous feeling I'm hideously wrong, and as it turns out, I am. She's going to Fire Blast. I'm fucked, and there goes my Bronzong. So now I've lost all 3 Trick Roomers, and it is really not looking very good at the moment. My main shot at this is to bring in Rhyperior, because I know I can take 1 Earth Power. I'm not going to like it, but I can. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make the gamble. I'm going to go EQ because I need Heatran dead. It can kill all of my guys. I mean, Terry, yeah, it could take maybe 1 Earth Power. I mean, I'm assuming it's really offensive, so maybe 1. But then all it can do is yawn and die, so yeah. I'd rather just go for it. Ring Rhyperior, if she crits me, I die. I knew I was going to take 1, though, without a crit. And I do, and I EQ, and it dies. So, hooray! God bless you, Rhyperior. So good. Again, if I was better at predicting, that Rhyperior would be, like, my favourite poke. Because it's just awesome. She's going to bring in a Gyarados called Get a Condom. Nah, it's a dick. So, basically, the thing that it comes down to is, do I predict her to predict me to go into Terry and go Stone Edge? And I do. I figure she's either going to DD or do something not Waterfall. So if she goes EQ, I predicted right, I'm going to Stone Edge and I'm going to hit the Gyarados. I nearly kill it, but I don't. Just barely. And, now I'm predicting her to Waterfall because I've stayed in, so it looks like I'm just sacking Rhyperior, right? So now I can switch out and go into Tangrowth, and then I can Leaf Storm it, or Leech Seed, whatever. It's all good. So, in comes the Tangrowth, and she's going to go Waterfall, and that is all hunky-dory. So, yeah, that's gone well. And now she's going to switch out, she's going to go into her Mence, and her Mence is a DD Mence, but, most DD Mences I see, you know, have Fire Blast, or Hydro Pump, something, you know, freaky slapped on the end to, you know, break walls. So, my main plan was, after the Leaf Storm, I can set up a Reflect, I can set up a Leech Seed, and then I can Power Swap trick, whatever it is. I think it's Swap. I always forget that. So she's going to DD as I go for my Reflect, which is fine. And then she's going to DD again, because that's what most people do when faced with a Reflect Tangrowth. They're just going to, you know, try and beat it to the punch and outdo it in boosts. So I'm going to Leech Seed. And then she is going to go Fire Fang, because I think she just beats out the Reflect with 2 DDs. And I'm just going to go Power Swap. Now, I was assuming she was special. However, the main thing I always forget about Power Swap is that it doesn't just do special attack. It does attack and special attack. So now, while she is at +2 speed, she doesn't have any attack boosts. I have a Reflect up. Everything is slow as hell. So she is effectively back at square one, which is fantastic. So I'm going to go into Rhyperior now, because I've seen that she's probably physical if she's running Fire Fang. She's going to go DD again. Now, I'm hoping with Lefties and Leech Seed, I'm going to be able to tank whatever the hell she wants to go for. Because, you know, Rhyperior's a beast, okay? And with a Reflect up, she's effectively at -1. However, she goes Outrage, and I was shitting myself. I was like, no, don't die, Rhyperior. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. And he does take it. And I go Ice Beam, and she is a Yachi Berry, which scared the shit out of me. But luckily, Rhyperior pulls it off, and down goes the Mence. So, well done, Peria. He's such a fucking trooper. I love Rhyperior. He is just, Rhyperior and Terry, awesome pokes. They really are. I mean, you know, Terry doesn't do that much in this battle, but he's still Terry, so he still wins. Now, in comes this Gengar. I'm just going to go Stone Edge in case she wants to play any subbing games or whatever. Just to make sure that if she's going to kill me, she's going to kill me. That was, yeah. So, she's just going to go Shadow Ball, take me out. I don't see an item, however, I keep seeing these damn things with, like, Black Sludge, Sub, Disable, bleh sets, so, I don't know. However, everything she hasn't really been standard, so I don't know why I kept thinking it was standard. But now I'm going to go into Terry, because Terry, you know, doesn't give a crap, and I'm just going to go Shadow Ball. Just to show that, yeah, your Gengar's kind of boned against Terry. But she's going to bring in the Gyarados. And Shadow Ball does absolutely nothing. And I kind of wish I'd gone Sludge Bomb now. But I didn't, so there you go. And now I'm really hoping she's going to, like, DD or something. So I go Sludge Bomb now. She's actually going to go EQ. But Terry, being Terry, doesn't care. Look at her. Terry. Oh, he's so good. And now goes the Gyarados. She's like, oh, I think you've got this one. I don't think I can pull this off. I'm like, well, you never know. I mean, Terry's pretty good special wall, but I doubt I can one-shot it. And then she pulls out the Psychic. And Terry dies. She gets a crit. I doubt it mattered, because I think she's spexed. But still, that is a major problem now, because if I'd landed a Shadow Ball, yeah, I'd be pretty good to go, because I could Leaf Storm it, and I'd have leeway. But now I don't. So I'm going to bring in Tangrowth. She's like, well, I still don't think it'll deal with the Tangrowth. And I'm like, well, Tangrowth's kind of got piss poor special defense. She goes for it, and it does 201. So I'm like, well, shit. I go Leaf Storm. It does a little over half, but I'm at -2. So it comes down to this. If I get a crit, I win. If she gets a crit, she wins now. If I don't get a crit, she wins anyway. And, we're both going to go for it. She isn't going to kill me, but I don't get a crit. So she is going to pull it out. Very, very, very close game. Thank you for playing, Pixie. Thank you for being a good sport. Hope you all enjoyed the battle. Thank you for watching. Everything's in the wrong order. I hope you enjoy more shit to come. See, this is what happens when I don't narrate for ages. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Peace.